What is up, my crazy Bavarians? My name is Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Parkasaurus. Just a quick thing before we get started. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but my PC's fans are kind of on the extreme setting because I don't want it to overheat in what I can only describe as something out of the depths of Mordor in temperature in the room I'm currently in. I hate it. I hate it here. House is so much warmer on the inside than it is on the outside, and outside it's 28 degrees Celsius, and inside it's like 36. I love my insulation in my house, don't get me wrong, it's fantastic for some purposes, but trying to survive with thermal regulation issues is a completely different kettle of fish to, oh, it's not too cold in winter, bearing in mind I don't feel the freaking cold. So yeah, it's a bit of an experience for me right now. If I start going delirious, I mean, it's to be expected with me anyway, but cut me some slack. That's all I ask. My lord, look how many there are in a row. This is fantastic. Not so much that we've only got one more line person. There we go. Oh, look at this. What is this madness? Found loads of items. Oh, go away. Found loads of items already. This is absolute madness. Look at this. Look at the techers on this, lad. I've already used you, haven't I? Yeah, cool. Boop. So there's 2 items left. I'm going to go ahead and hazard a guess that that's the second and last one there, which means I should now, for the Styracosaurus, have enough for 2 of them, because I've got the gems, I picked those up. Oh, someone's doing construction work outside. I thought it was some form of ungodly demon scream, because, you know, I'm in Mordor right now. Okay. Styracosaurus, you like swamps, don't you? I definitely... Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't make this fully yet. Well, that's a big oof, chief. So we need to make this into a alpine, was it? Yeah, it was, cool. So I remember that we finished the enclosure itself, as in the decorations of it, but we never got it quite to where it needed to be for purposes. Right, so I don't want to really make too difficult getting to that feeder. So let's make sure we avoid any hills around there. Avoid that rock as well, because it will just derp up my little hill. There we go. Nice little bit of hilliness. I should probably keep that open. Elevate again, and elevate again. Look at that, we hit Alpine. Just about, but we hit it. So, these guys are on their way. So once we've done that, we've got Hatch 2, which we've done. I now need to get a balloon shop, which is here. So I'm going to go ahead and just rotate you. Rotate you again. Don't think we have enough janitors. Call it a hunch, but let's go ahead and hire you. You're cheap. Oh, you're even cheaper. Hell yeah. And then we need some bins placed around, because it's quite clear that some people are not too big fans of that. We had another update, because this tier 2 stuff's quite interesting. Also, this seems to drag down decoration. Oh, that's fascinating. Gonna make a quick save. Oh, and exit. We will come back, don't worry. I'm just wanting to check something quickly, not exit to desktop. Added, removed odd flash. Dinos playing with toys. Count as takedown. Not be taking count as takedowns. Oh god, they were counting that. Getting stuck on paths. So it's just a bunch of bug fixes, basically. I think I've missed anything massive, have I? Unique suggestion, negative decorations within appropriate buildings and items. Yeah, that seems like one of the new things that I've noticed. Cool. Well then, I'm looking forward to future updates to this game. I really hope we're getting aquatic. Even if it's an expansion or DLC, I'll pay for it, okay? I will pay for it. There's no doubt in my mind. I would definitely pay for that. It just sounds fan-dabby-dozy. But the fact that you can now get bridges and stuff, and you can also get walkways. I can't remember how you make walkways, though. Refresh my brainage. Is it... I think it was where I was under, but I've already lost it and forgotten. Here we go, bridges and stuff. So glass walkway. So science tree is under the shade pack by the looks of it, which is interesting. But I am very much excited for that. Also, we are selling these. They are extortionate, though. Look at these. Right, what do you do? Fun and stuff. Pay $10 for it. I mean, people were paying We're making some absolute bank at the moment. It seems at some point they must, like, I'm just speaking out loud and thinking here, they must have sorted out the older economy issues, especially when you've got all of the upgrades, because I didn't think the upgrades were doing anything, but they clearly are now in regards to people spending more money now. Right, we've done that, so we just need some Parkasaurus donations. Either of you guys shiny? Nope. 10 out of 10 would do again. This is full with bushes, so they can get some food if they need to. We're not going to skip summary, because I like to see where the hell this money's coming from. I will be honest. I'm not unhappy with it, but oh my lord, it's donations. Ticket sales are bringing nothing. Because I used to raise the ticket prices, didn't I, to like $30 a pop. And I wouldn't make this much money. So it's quite possible, genuinely, that putting up your ticket prices may actually impact your donations. I mean, even then, I think ticket prices, I can't even raise them still, so they're still broken. Because they go red, to suggest you haven't got enough traction or appeal for the raising of it. So it must be the case that, let me pop you, thank you, and you, because you're going to distract me. But I don't know, maybe, maybe not, and you. Look at that, 3 pop balloons in a row, MLG Pro. Right, these Parkasaurus donations should be quick. Apparently, I think I saw an article about this game and how it's now in the released factor of the game, so it's actually being released, and they mentioned something about par time, so it seems like getting the 4th rocket ship part from each map is part of par. So it may be the case that it is. Also, I would love to know, if you restart a map, do you miss out on those rocket ship parts that you had? So let's say I had 100 rocket ship parts in total. It's not possible, but let's just say I did. And I spent every single 100, every single one of those 100, and then I restarted a map. Would my total at the end of it be 103, or would I go back down to 97? And if I've spent them all, do I lose an upgrade? If so, is it at random? Is it not? Or maybe you can't restart until you've got the rocket ship parts, but that becomes a problem when you complete to the end game, where you've gone, complete everything and like to replay a map, and you can't. I don't know how it works. I'm not going to try and find out until the end, when I'm trying to get to all the achievements, including the ones that I've missed, because they added achievements for maps that I've already completed. And I'm like, are you serious? So I went into one of the maps to check to see if just by playing for a minute or two, I got the achievement. Spoiler alert, you don't. I hate it. So I have to replay it all again. But I will get all the achievements of this game, just for the sole fact I go for 100%. Did it with Jurassic Evolution. I'll do it with this game, because I enjoy this game. So yeah. I won't do it for like Minecraft, for example, because it doesn't, you know, there's no cred to getting achievements there. It's not like it's on a profile and stuff like that, whereas on Steam, you get to list them off. And I'm very glad with that. Also, did me messing around with the ticket prices, even though I didn't mark them up, potentially then fix the economy with quotation marks? You couldn't see me do the air quotes. Because maybe it was broken, that's why I was making so much money, as opposed to it being fixed why I was making so much money, because I shouldn't be making so much money. Who knows? All I know is that I have now jiggled about with it, so we'll see by the end of the day if it's had a slight, you know, decrease, and maybe not. It just might be, okay, your appeal's starting to lose, you've not got anything majorly new, even though we've got 2 Parkasaurus. But if I'm dropping like 10k or 8k or something daft like that, then we know maybe jiggling about is quite possibly the reason. Although I think, if I remember correctly, my guests are a little bit more active at night time. So we will see. I will never go for the upgrade that pertains to all your guests queue up at the beginning of the day, for the sole reason, although it might be good to get as many people in as possible, as quickly as possible, so they spend money throughout the day. What I'm worried about is, what if some of my guests leave, which they will, and I have no guests by the end of the day or night, where I start making more money, as you can see. Whew, there's so much to this game, I don't know, like, Jurassic Evolution, you got to the point where you could master everything, but it was a little bit more linear, and you understood everything a little bit easier. Like money and stuff like that, you could tell your income on a regular basis. With this, you jiggle about with a few things, you mess with a few things, and you get to know just quite how many, you know, figures really come into play. And there are a lot. I mean, just look at the science thing, for example. Speaking of which, I don't think we've visited this guy in a while, so we should have leveled up a few times, right? Oh, Lampadasi. Lampadas? I apologise, I don't know how that would be pronounced. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take ability up to 10. And then we're going to just pump 9 to personality. Then we're going to go into speed again because this... Oof, so tool use. I might try and work up a bit on the tool use as well. For the sole reason, I want to see if that affects their dig. So when we level up next, which, to be fair, if this is the last mission, this is going to be the time that I can start playing. Oh, I didn't pay attention to how much money I made. Can I go back to the office, park info? Did it tell me? Yeah, 13,000, so it wasn't a major loss, so I don't think that jiggling about did anything. So yeah, I want to see if next upgrade, if I put a couple into tool use to see if it has an effect, which I think, to be fair, we're about to find out very shortly. And speed definitely needs to go up. So, yeah. But I want to get personality to 10, because this automatically becomes 100 this way. And you're almost there. I can't see because of the thingy-majiggy. Boom. So, let's have a look now. Go to my dig site. Increases items found. Right. It doesn't seem to be the case. I think that 1x1 is just permanence. It's object not object permanence, is it? I think it's definitely a permanent thing, which kind of sucks. Increases items for... that's the thing. Tool use. Oh, well, that was a waste, wasn't it? Let's not lie. Interesting. But I think that might increase their speed or their efficiency at finding fossils around the map, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's not exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so we need 11 more balloons. I can't believe I'm saying this, but look, there's 2 out of 3. I'm on my 3rd mission. It's kind of suggesting that I'm going to get my 3rd one today, which I don't know. Maybe the 4th ones that you get from part aren't in yet, because I thought I was doing some of them pretty quick, though, to be fair. This is probably the quickest I've done a new map, because I've been a little bit more efficient by pausing and stuff, which I guess is the way you're supposed to hit par, by building everything you need to build whilst paused. Taking everything in as you take everything in, and I guess it's as simple as that. And also maybe going forwards, if I know what all the missions are, for like mission 1, 2, and 3, if it's like hatch this, do that, you can be a lot more prepared, so you can get it done like boom, 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 boom. That's me clicking my fingers in case you couldn't tell. Right, these are not selling like hotcakes, which is annoying, so let's just drop the price even further. Because quite frank, they're not exactly a money income for me. It's more about getting what we want. To get these done as quick as possible. So I can drop them to $1.50. Hoping that increased sales. I'm hoping we can hit it by the end of the day. No idea how long it's been going on this map. I assume it's like day 5, maybe 6. So I'm hoping we're on par. You know, I'd like to hit an eagle, maybe an albatross, but I don't quite fancy a bogey or a double bogey. Oh, come on. Buy all the balloons. Let me pop them too. Just bought a balloon and I popped it. Cruelty at its finest, guys. Cruelty at its finest. As soon as I sit down, it's poppable. Yeah, take that. Saving the planet bit by bit. Oh, there's another balloon. Let's pop it. Yeah, got it. Yep. And another one. Come here. Come. Stop. Why are you so far away from your owner? Oh, you've already gone. Come here. Let me pop you. Thank you. Also, I really wish there was a custom, like, cursor, because it just looks like a mouse cursor. I'm not all for that at the moment. I don't know if you guys can even see this, because I don't record the mouse cursors on my recordings. So I don't know if you can see the cursor. I hope you can, because it's not technically a mouse cursor, it's an in-game cursor. Come on. One more person. We hit it, we hit it, we hit it. I don't think we hit par. It would be good if it told you what par is, I guess. But we didn't hit par. Oh, God. No, thank you. I'm assuming if pars are in the game yet. I'm guessing as soon as they do introduce pars, we can start getting achievements for them. So it might be worth just playing through all the different maps, so on and so forth, and then establishing, okay, well, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to go for par. I guess more, go for par when we restart all of the islands and go through par that way. Just hoping all the upgrades stick when I do go through that. But hey. Right, brand new day. Right, you've got 3 skill points. So I'm going to go ahead and just dump all of those into that. If I stick you in here, it says you're going to get us 80, which is, well, one of these times speed. I can't remember if it was personality or ability. I don't think it can give us the full 80 anyway, so I don't know quite why it says 80. Yeah, you only gave us 40, but I'm guessing it's like 80 per hour maybe, who knows. You're going back in there. We want to keep you leveling up. Although we don't, because we're ending this map. Oh, food and stuff. Oh my god, we've got 192 veggies. Wow. Oh, I think we're going a bit overboard on the tree leaves, though. If they bring more missions or achievements to this, then obviously I'm going to... I don't know why I just dropped that. Tree leaves want to drop. There we go. Drop it to about 7 for now. Because I'd like to make sure that this park is set for life if I need to come back to it. But for now, I think this is a great place to exit this map and have a look at some upgrades. So, ooh, I know I could be staying on that map to do a bit of experimentation, but hey. Like, the fact that even the tutorial's got an extra one is really confusing to me. Let me have a quick look at the achievements, see if they've added any in. Other than get the 3 rocket ship parts. Nope. Health, I've got to redo again, but that one's really easy, so that achievement will be super duper quick, which is nice. I wish that they added more rocket ship parts that weren't pars in it, which I assume these are, and I'm pretty sure at least one of these I'd have hit, right? Like, I think par wouldn't have been in for all of them that I've done, but I'd like to think I'd hit one of them at least, but I don't know. Right, what were we saving up for? I feel like we're saving up for something. 20% off employee salary is huge, especially late game. That's not what I'm looking for. That is what I am looking for. Experience gained. So we got that one, and I know it just tried to show me another one, didn't it? But I think I've already got that. Yeah, self-help book. So together with that, they actually get an extra 50%, which is insane. We don't use automatic digs. So that's nothing to me. 20% growth. That's nothing again. That I don't think is good. 20%. Although automatic digs probably. Nah. This is big. This is very big. So let's go ahead and look what else we can get. So employee salary, that's good. That's all right. I mean, I'll get it towards the end. Lucky digging, increase items found in automatic digs. Don't care. Social media. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Can I unupgrade any of these? No. Great. I guess we'll have to see what that's like going down the line. Maybe it's useful when you've got loads of benches and people can rest and stay in the park all day, but Okay, so realistically then, this one I'll get. This one I'll get down the line if I've got enough rocket ships, which I don't think I will, because I've only got 2 more maps left. That one's a yes. So between these two, so I've still got 2 rocket ship parts, and I can still get 6, maybe 8, depending on how it all works. If we go with 6, that's maximum 8 in total, which means I can get these 2, or maybe. Because this is massive for getting 5 stars, but it's not important for the achievements. So maybe these 2. Employee salary dropped twice, so 40% less you have to pay. Which is, just for an example, when we hit a really high scientist level, that was like just shy of $300, which 40% is, that's massive. 10% of 300 is 30. Times that by 4, $120, so it's only $180. That's so much more bang for your buck. So 100% think that's worth it. Anyway, I think this is a great place to enjoy the video. Finish the video. I'm warm. I'm going to say weird stuff. Deal with it. If you have enjoyed the video today, please make sure you do smash the like button down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to more crazy video content. I'd super duper appreciate it. Parkasaurus is still ongoing. I'm going to be aiming for the achievements once we finish the map, so don't worry. You'll be seeing the 2 maps left, and you'll be like, And I appreciate that Parkasaurus isn't the most popular series I've got going. It's Minecraft Dinosaurs. For those of you that do stick around to watch this, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I freaking love this game. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!